After numerous experiments, we finally succeeded in making these flowers bloom underwater. We might even get them to blossom in the ocean as we continue our research. But, Raphael, you must be aware that research like this requires significant financial investment. By the way, how are the preparations coming along for your flower-themed exhibition series? You haven't decided on a venue for Lincoln yet, have you? Why not hold it in my garden? As for the venue fee, I'll charge you...
I'm fine with whatever, but you should take those calculations to Thomas. Just saying.
Don't worry. Once our research is successful, I'll make sure to cultivate these flowers in the ocean outside your house first.
That's very thoughtful of you.
I think you might have forgotten something. They're close to being capable of blooming in the ocean, yet they're still an unnamed species.
Next time you're late with your design drafts, I'll be the one pestering you every day, Charles.
Come to think of it, you're not wrong. Naming something is incredibly difficult. There's a room next door exhibiting eternal flowers, and it has a plethora of reference materials. You can check it out. Maybe they'll inspire you.
Anything can become a vessel for our emotions, especially something as romantic as a living flower.
Excuse us. Please move.
Oh, you're here. Quick, take this gift I got you.
Don't tell me you bought out every shop in town.
That place is famous for its pearls. I picked some out for my other friends too. By the way, Aiden's grandfather is getting older. He wants to return home and they're planning to fulfill his wish.
That old man, huh? It's been a long time since I last saw him.
Yes, the elderly wish to return to the sea. After all, that's the Lemurians' true home.
Aiden's grandfather will peacefully return to the sea, which means we helped him fulfill his lifelong wish. Don't be too sad about it, okay? What you thinking about, cutie? You've been staring at that with a faraway look in your eyes. It kind of reminds me of a fish sleeping with its eyes open in the sea. Is there something special about this flower that I'm missing? You were so deep in thought. What did you come up with? Come on, tell me. Yup, even with all those fancy preservation methods, eternal flowers can't escape the laws of nature. What's wrong? I noticed something was off when I saw you today. You didn't sleep well? Poor fishy, eaten by a big fish in the ocean, only to meet the same fate in a human's dream on land. That Raphael in your dream sucks. Tonight I'll scold him for being rude to you. You looked distracted then, and I wondered if something was bothering you. Returning to the ocean is a Lemurian tradition, but not everyone is the same. Our hearts are bound to different things. I understand what it's like to wait for someone to keep their promise. That's why I only make promises I know I can keep. I can't promise I'll never leave this place, but I know with absolute certainty that I don't want to leave you. All the plants there are artificially cultivated. I prefer a place that's more natural. I know you weren't exactly being honest when you decided to change the subject, but when you have these feelings next time, can you tell me about them in the same way you did today? When you start thinking about those things, I'll be by your side to support you. Will that make you feel better? I'll be away for about 2 weeks because of the exhibition. If I keep calling you, you're not allowed to think I'm annoying. Okay? Okay. It's like 9 in the morning in Lincoln. Is my hunter cutie still sleeping? Actually, I had Thomas take a package to the studio. Can you record a video for me, please? I want to see what got delivered. There's a condition, though. You need to be in the video. Please. My goal here was always to see you in person. I told you I wanted to see you in person. I couldn't help it. I wanted to see you the moment I got back, so I had to come up with an excuse to get you here. Did you miss me that much? How's the dress? You were looking at it when I came in. It should fit perfectly. Why don't you try it on now? Don't tell me you've already picked out a venue for my exhibition. Clear skies, sunny, and the perfect temperature. Today's a good day. I think we should check it out now. Have you been here before? So those boxes you were being secretive about at your place have paints and art supplies. What should we paint? You're so focused that you've gone quiet. What you thinking about? Have you been stressed lately? Sometimes I let my thoughts wander too. Will seashells ever grow legs? What would happen if flowers could bloom forever? What does the end of the world look like? These questions might sound silly, so I don't talk about them. Nope, you're the first. And I slowly realized why I think this way. It's because I believe everything should have an ending. I'm always curious about those endings. I want to know them long before they arrive. But my perspective has started to change. Of course I still am. But sometimes I think that what I believed to be an ending might not really be the end, you know? It's like how a river flowing into the sea doesn't actually end. The seawater will become rain and fall again. No one knows where the end is or whether things will end in the next moment. What we think has left us has just found another way to stay by our side. Maybe I should cherish the journey I share with the people around me, instead of searching for endings. Yeah, this is the most extraordinary sea I've ever seen. Wisteria. We can set up the autograph station here as well. We'll use this meadow for the main exhibition area. The installation art can be designed with a Wisteria backdrop in mind. The space is perfect. The surroundings are peaceful. The scenery is beautiful. The deciding factor, of course, is that you chose it. Why wouldn't I have my exhibition here? Besides, I'm fond of Wisteria. I haven't created the centerpiece for this exhibition yet, but I found my inspiration. I can do a rough sketch. Wait, I'll show you when I'm done. You better not be thinking about making me lower my guard before doing a sneak attack. Sometimes Wisteria spirits pretend to be human to scare people. Then mischievous hands appeared. knew you couldn't resist trying. Gotcha, cutie. Not happy with just a peek? You want to record it too? But your phone is facing me. How can you say you're recording a video of the Wisteria with a straight face? I'm impressed. An artist isn't a camera. What's on the paper isn't always what the eye sees. Maybe I'm drawing a love story. Then you should give the artist some space so he can finish sooner. Just saying. Are you sure? The Wisteria's not being inspired? What we're doing is giving the Wisteria a new source of inspiration. Watch out! Done filming? The Wisteria tells a fantastical tale of devoted, gentle love. It never will. In this story, the Wisteria represents our precious moment. Since it's a flower exhibition, I think paintings of flowers are the best option. What does Wisteria symbolize in the language of flowers? The language of flowers has never been about interpreting the plants themselves. Rather, it's about giving voice to the emotions we carry in our hearts. These are the words you wanted to tell me, right? You said before that you were worried about me leaving. I've also thought about it. Because if I left you, it would mean that you had left me. Well, it was difficult to bring up in the first place. but it doesn't matter now. What I know for sure is that, even if it happens, I'll be by your side every day until then. Move this one to the left, and that one to the right a little, please.
It's been a while, Mr. Charles. This way, please.
Technically, these are our flowers. Whenever I show up at one of my exhibitions, Thomas is always the happiest person around.
And I guess that makes me the third happiest person. Did you prepare these flowers for the exhibition? I've never seen them before. What are they?
You're supposed to care for the flowers, which means no touching is allowed.
It's almost time. Shall we get started?
There are many familiar faces here, and I want to take this moment to thank you for coming to my exhibition today. This is the final exhibition in my flower-themed series, and this venue, the Wisteria Grove, is specially chosen by this lady. In return, I've prepared a surprise for this opening ceremony. Everyone, the flower you just received is a new species. It inspired this exhibition, and it holds a very special place in my heart.
I knew you wouldn't show up at exhibitions without a reason.
Tell us about it then, Rafayel. The journalists have been asking me about this, but I didn't have anything solid to give them.
You'll know what this is all about once you put the buds in the lake. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see for ourselves.
Underwater?
Yes, our flower has bloomed. If it can bloom in lake water, it will be able to bloom in seawater. From this moment onward, the deep sea won't be able to separate us, and I want the meaning of this flower to be to never part ways. Although I've given you the naming right for this flower, I believe you can still use my advice. A one and only flower in this world deserves a unique name.